99 problems, but a mortgage ain't one. Hey, Kumar, it's starting to rain. Watch out. What was that? What was that? You ready? Is that freaking you out? I found a way to keep her off the dashboard when I'm driving. Excellent. Oh, okay, that's enough. I found another one. So the light goes up and then down, and the cat's watching it with incredible amazement. Okay, you ready? What's that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Game 1, Thursday night in Kansas City. The Canucks have landed in Calgary for tomorrow's regular season opener against the Flames. The roster is set after the team lost Frank Grotter.
Oh! Oh, that's too good.
In my head, I thought I was good enough to play.
Get it. You big suck. Oh. Meow. Meow. Go. Get it. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, oh. I got your belly. I got your belly. Get it. Playtime with Kitty is important. Definitely. A few questions answered about Kitty Cat. She's right here, having a little nap. She does get pretty talkative sometimes, especially when you just wake her up, or if I've been out of the van for a few hours and working, I come back for a break, and she is all over me, and she just loves attention. She's such a sweetie. She's got the quietest purr. You can barely tell she's purring unless it's completely quiet and you put your head right up to her, but you can hear it. And you can feel it, definitely, when you put your hand on her. She's so sweet. And, oh god, yeah, chin rubs. Oh, chin rubs. And head rubs. She likes to roll on her back and get belly rubs too, so it's pretty awesome. Anyways, here, how about some light? A few people were mentioning what breed they thought she was. I think there's something on the lens there. Let's just... Is that working? Yep, it's working. So a few people mentioned or were talking about what breed she was, or trying to figure it out. Check this out. This is my kitty on my bed, and this is not my kitty, and it's not my bed. It's actually my friend's kitty, and she has the same type of cat, and she happens to have the same blanket. She is a Russian blue, so a very, very nice breed, and I love cats. I've always had cats throughout my life. Just the other day, at work, a cat jumped in the back of our work truck, a cube van. And we didn't realize until we got to our next destination after we finished one job that the cat was in the back. We open up the door and the cat comes running out. So needless to say, of course, we drove back and dropped the cat off at its home. But she was on my lap, purring away and drooling all over me. Pretty scary ride in the back of the cube van without even knowing that we were taking her away. Anyways, cats are attracted to me all the time. And that's just one example. I walk down the street and cats will come out of yards and come over, and it's like they just know that I'm going to give them attention, I'm going to pet them, and I'm not going to hurt them. So I've always been a cat person. I've had lots of cats, but I've always been slightly allergic to cats. Like a lot of people have allergies to certain animals, right? And cats, no exception, especially with dander. And the last cat I adopted, which you guys have seen just the painting of him, that's Bandit. He was living with me in various motorhomes for a very long time. And he passed away a couple years ago on Christmas Eve. It was probably the worst Christmas of my life. But his kidneys went out on him. But anyways, I've always been allergic to cats. But once I'm around a cat for long enough, like say about a week or so, I adjust, and then they don't bother me anymore if it's the same cat. And my other cat, Bandit, when I adopted him, sure enough, I was all sneezy and runny-eyed and puffy, and you know, I was pretty irritated by it, but I didn't care. I let him sleep next to my face, and so it's always been kind of conflicting. It's like I love them, but I'm allergic to them, but I know I'll adjust eventually. But with this girl, I've been so lucky, and I was wondering why I wasn't getting stuffy nose or runny eyes. I wasn't sneezing. She's a short hair, but also Russian blues are hypoallergenic. This cat, I wake up and this cat is plunked against my face. I'm like breathing right into her back, and I don't even notice. It's perfect. So it's a match made in heaven, because there's absolutely no allergic reaction whatsoever with her. So very, very cool. I'm quite happy with that. So there you go. She's a Russian blue. She's adjusting to van life very well. She's getting used to the driving now. For the first couple of days, I was putting her in the cat carrying box while I was driving. I hate to do that. I know you're supposed to, but in all the years with my other cat, he always rode on the dashboard or just lay on the bed or something. She was crying a lot when I was driving the first time, so I just drove for a few minutes at a time to get her used to it, and then I'd let her out of the box, and then I put her in the box. She never struggled. She'd go right in. She knew what was happening. And when I started the engine, she would start crying and meowing, but then she started doing it less and less and less, and after a few days, now when I start the engine, as soon as I put it in drive and she feels the transmission go in gear and the whole van moves a little bit, she just jumps back here onto the bed and lies on the bed. So it's perfect. A couple of times she jumped on the back of the driver's seat. She was hanging out basically above my shoulder, just watching as I'm driving. But the reason I had to keep her in the box for the first couple of days is she was freaking out and jumping up on the dashboard in front of me where I'm driving. And that's, you have to train them to stay off the dashboard when it's moving. So, but it's going well. The leash training is a whole nother battle. So I'll get into that later on a future video. But there you go. There's your update for Kumar and myself and Kitty adjusting to van life. Keep on rocking the free world, everyone.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Pick up your Keep on Rockin' in the Free World sticker now, or choose from some of the others over on my site at justincredible.net.
Keep on rocking.